Video, I'd like to show you guys how to design a basic box out of 1/2-inch plywood in Fusion 360. First of all, I'm going to save a file in a location that's correct for where I'd like it to go. Then I'm going to create a sketch on a plane. Then I'm going to use my rectangle tool, create rectangle, 2-point rectangle, or shortcut R. And I'm going to start from the origin and draw a shape. At this point I could dimension it, or I can dimension it afterwards. I'm going to go 5 inches, tab 5 inches to make the correct shape, and then hit enter. And now I'm going to hit finish sketch. I'm going to orbit a little bit using shift and clicking the scroll wheel. I'm going to use the extrude tool, or shortcut E, to go up 1/2 inch, 0.5. I'm going to type it there, or I can make a parameter if I wanted to. Now is the tricky part. I want to add a side to it. I'm going to start a sketch on one of the sides. Then I'm going to use P for project include, or create project include, to include the 3-dimensional geometry that's not yet in my sketch. Then I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to use R for rectangle again, click once here, and then it helps to hover over something on the far side to let Fusion know that you want to draw something up. Then I'm going to 5 and hit enter. And if I wanted to add that dimension manually, after I draw, I can go D for dimension, click on this side, click out to the edge, and write 5 and say enter right there. Dimensioning tool, shortcut D in the menu. Then finish sketch. Back to my 3D menu. E for extrude, shortcut E. Click right there, and type 0.5 for the distance. It'll default to joining. We would like it to be a new body, and click OK. Now I'd like to copy this to the other side, and I've also got something in my bodies menu. My first body I would call my bottom, and my second I'd click on once and click on a second time, and I would call this left side, though that's a bit arbitrary. I'm going to turn off my left side, and I'm going to create a midplane through this so that I can copy things. Construct midplane, edge, orbit, edge. Okay, midplane right in the middle here now. Now I can turn on left side again and go in my 3D menu to create mirror, copy, item, object, across, mirror plane, and click OK. Then I need to add to the other two sides. Start a sketch on an edge, pan to the middle, P for project include, click, 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 OK, R for rectangle, corner to corner. Finish sketch. Orbit a little bit. Extrude, shortcut E. Select all faces that I'd like to include in my box sides. 0.5 inches. Not a join. A new body, and OK. If I forgot, I can go back in my history, right-click, edit feature, and then I can make it a new body there too. Let's call this front. All right. As you can see, this is how I build shapes to make boxes on either side.